As UFC 316 builds up, Sean O'Malley dropped a bombshell, and this one wasn't aimed at his opponent. O'Malley surprised his dad by asking him to be in his corner for the massive rematch against Merab Dvalishvili.
Be in the corner. Oh, you can. Yeah.
That's not gonna make it too nervous.
No, I'm not nervous. Are you though?
No. I've been a lot more calm. 50th.
It's now clear O'Malley is making this fight personal, deepening his mental game and rallying his inner circle ahead of what could be a defining moment in his career. But do you believe he stands a chance against Merab in this rematch? Let us know down in the comments. Aljamain Sterling breaks down Sandhagen versus Figueiredo. Aljamain Sterling gave fans a breakdown of today's main event and thinks Figueiredo could struggle big time with Corey's size.
I think at the end of the day, it's just when he gets to these guys who are bigger, and Piotr not a big dude, but he ran into Piotr. Now he's running into Sandhagen, and I think Sandhagen being a much bigger guy, with the height, the reach advantage, I think it's going to be a very tough situation for him to have success. But if he could land one of those knockout punches, man, I mean, he could hurt Sandman and take advantage of his grappling. But I think Corey has done a good job of adding wrestling to his game, controlling on top, some good damage. But yeah, I think this is it's an interesting fight. I'm not really sure which way to go. Actually, I am. I think Sandhagen should be the one to kind of get the job done on this one. I think it's a very winnable fight for him. Whether or not that actually happens, I mean, it is what it is. But I think this is a very winnable fight. He's got great movements. Figgy tends to stand in place, very trying to be this karate guy and sitting on his power. We saw this with Prates versus Ian Garry, a guy with good footwork who moves around you. It's kind of a nightmare because you're chasing this guy around, never getting a chance to set your feet and land those power shots because the guy's never there to fully absorb the impact. And I think that's going to be the difference in this fight, the footwork and the kicking game of Sandhagen. And the switch dancing. I think it's going to be a very, very difficult fight for Figgy to figure out. The only thing I worry about with Sandhagen is he tends to get tired in those rounds 4 and 5. The same thing with Umar, same thing with Piotr, even though the Piotr interim bout was a short notice fight. And his fight with Song Yadong, he looked like he got tired towards the end, but that cut that he landed on Song Yadong or created on Song Yadong was able to save him with the doctor stoppage. Because other than that, it looked like he was slowing down. The Song was starting to have more success and getting to him little by little. So that's kind of the way I'm looking at this fight. But I do think overall on paper, Corey Sandhagen.
Do you agree with him? Let us know who wins, Corey Sandhagen or Deiveson Figueiredo. Meanwhile, Ian Garry is back in the headlines just a few days after his win against Carlos Prates. He says he's very ready to step in as the backup fighter at UFC 315 as Bilal Muhammad defends his title against Jack Della Maddalena.
It's Wednesday the 30th of April, so we're what, 4 days after the fight? Yeah. It's only 4 days after the scrap. We're basically brand new, ready to go. We're ready to rock up to Canada and go, what's up? Who's ready? Who's ready to rock and roll? Me. You're looking at me. Got a little bit of bruising on the foot. That's alright. Scabbed from shooting a bit, but that's alright. Little crotch sniffer. And then yeah, just moving. Trying to get these bricks back in order because they are decision machines right now.
Despite some bruising on his foot, Ian Garry's energy was high, calling himself brand new, ready to rock and roll. It's clear this guy wants all the smoke. Meanwhile, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you. Daniel Cormier didn't hold back this week either. He expressed frustration over what he sees as a double standard in how fans treat Islam Makhachev versus John Jones. Some people are calling for Islam to be stripped if he moves to welterweight despite multiple title defenses.
You're holding on to the belt, not really doing anything, so it's odd. But you know what's annoying to me is Islam Makhachev has said, I don't want to really fight Ilia Topuria because he's a 45-pounder, and I've done that. Give me somebody else. People are like, take the belt off of him. He should be stripped. I've seen reports, and I don't know that these are true, where they're like, it's either strip or defend for Makhachev. Why? Why? He has fought in the last 2 years. He fought Volk, he fought Dustin, He fought Volk again. He fought against what's the guy's name that just what's that guy's name?
You'll get it. You'll come up with it.
Right? He fought them all. Like, he fought 4 times in the amount of times that the heavyweight champ fought once.
Cormier's take has lit up debate, especially with Jones teasing a return but still no official fight announcement yet. Do you agree with DC? And should Jon Jones be stripped first before Islam Makhachev? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. Jon Jones says the story isn't over. After months of silence, Jon Jones finally confirmed that he does plan to fight again. In an Instagram post, he showed off his wall of fight posters and captioned a statement saying, "Now as you can see, still haven't framed or hung the Stipe fight yet. Been moving a million miles an hour lately, but there's one last perfect spot left on my wall of victory. And looking at this wall, it really hits me. This isn't just artwork, it's legacy. Every poster tells a story. Different chapters, different homes, different battles, wins that meant the world at the time, fights that made history. I've said it before, my career hasn't been perfect, but it's been undeniably legendary, epic, special. Just a few words that come to mind. Legend after legend, era after era. What I'm most proud of, I've evolved. I'm so much more than just a fighter. I'm a man growing stronger in my faith, a family man, a loyal brother to my team, a businessman, a leader, a man for my community, and I know without a doubt my mother would be proud of the man I've become. The wall is almost filled, but trust me, the story is still being written. The best is yet to come. Do you think this is it? The fight we have all been waiting for is finally coming. Is Jon Jones finally fighting Tom Aspinall? And should Islam Makhachev be stripped if he doesn't fight Ilia Topuria? Let us know what you think by leaving a comment down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed the updates, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily MMA news. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.